and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get a cross. On first down, Wilson.
No. As this game goes on, I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
This is Process in the carry. They get 11-5.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Wilson turns and gives to Process. And they're able to get that. Second and 5 now. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And all the way in, touched. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. Looking for a better play coming up on third. Here's Breeze to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball on the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds if I don't get it?
Go. Go.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Under a heavy rush.
I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And from
run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
A give to Kamara running right. And he is in for
special teams coaches with approval by the head coach. They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light, a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And he's able to get.
I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Now we're throwing analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now Wilson. That's into the hands of down.
Check. Crouch. Crouch.
Bang out.
Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up.
They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll be on 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing now is Breeze. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
36.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. For some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get this
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a
take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Takes us up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To throw is Wilson. And that'll
team is playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls as we saw there, they're not giving up anything.
Got it.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. That's complete to distance. 1st and 10, down at the 33. Here's Carson, down at the 30 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 23. On 3rd down, Carson. And he will. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. End zone caught. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he will find it. Started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a run 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He lets it fly. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Reasons quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. The 4th. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And this one looks good.
And let him fling another one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
Trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
It's offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just down, and now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be, I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Past the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. P.J. Williams with a pick, and he's going to take